What's up, guys? Welcome back to The Poor Investor. Today we're going to be talking about a couple of things that Chia is going to be doing tomorrow at the Financial Times Crypto and Digital Asset Summit. Join Hoffman and the Chia team for a meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, April 26th at 6 p.m. Actually, it's been switched over to 6:30. I saw that they retweeted or they added a tweet to that, not 6 p.m., 6:30. Now, I did look that up. Obviously, there is a huge panel, and which was even more surprising to me is that I'm actually a part of it. You see this little circle that I'm over here as well. I'm going to be speaking about it. I'm not going to actually be speaking in it. What actually surprised me more is that Eric Adams is actually going to be talking over there, which is pretty shocking to me. He's the mayor of New York. As you know, he actually requested himself to get paid in crypto. Now, if that actually happened or not, I'm not too sure, or which crypto he actually got paid with. I believe it was Bitcoin, not the New York City coin, which is, in my opinion, is really garbage because I looked into that as well. That was more of a staking than anything else. This is not a Chia specific event, which I thought it was when I saw this tweet. It's a huge panel. So if you scroll down, and Hoffman is here and he will be talking about it. So there is a lot of people, and nothing different from historically all these events where these big groups of people, elites, I would say, get together and start discussing the future of crypto. Obviously, everyone has their own take. Everyone has their own input on what project they're following. That's pretty much what's going to be it. And once that happens, obviously, I will be talking about it as well. The agenda for this will be main auditorium. I'm wondering if there's good food. Hopefully the Chia guys will show pictures of some food, you know, like Instagram framer interviews. Let's see, what is all this nonsense over here? Let's see where Hoffman is. Where's the Chia team and when they're gonna speak? Time slot for Mr. Hoffman. Call him Mr. Hoffman. Remember that from Pee Wee Herman?
Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman, you have a telephone call.
Oh, okay, so that's what they meant. This event will be held. All right, so they're having a meeting on the 26th, but Hoffman, Chia, does not speak until the next day on Wednesday, April 27th at 10:50 a.m. All right, so this is just a meetup. I thought this is the event where they actually gonna speak. So they're just going out and hanging out somewhere. Too bad I can't join you guys. You guys can FaceTime me if you want. Whoever's there, Gene, Bram, whatever. What this segment is actually going to be talking about: crypto and ESG is the greater investor scrutiny cleaning up digital assets. On the face of it, several factors should prohibit or at least undermine crypto's ESG potential. What the hell is ESG? Now I have to look that up. So I had to look up ESG. That's environmental, social, and governance. Investors are increasingly applying these non-financial factors as part of their analysis process to identify material risk and growth opportunities. Crypto mining's enormous energy demands and use in money laundering and cyber attacks, to name but two. However, statistics show that illicit transactions fell significantly last year as proportion overall volume. So there's less money laundering and less cyber attacks. So that's a good thing, I guess. So they're going to be speaking about that. The move from proof of work to more efficient proof of stake method is help minimize energy usage. How much attention are investors paying to the ESG credentials of digital assets? Now that's going to be interesting, because then Gene is going to be talking about proof of space and time, because he's not for proof of stake, as historically we have seen his and Bram's stance on proof of stake, so they're not too fond of that. And obviously Chia is not a proof of work, because that just requires a lot more energy. So this will be an interesting look into what he's going to be talking about. But this time slot here, from 10:50 to 11:30 a.m. on GMT time, is only 40 minutes long. And then you have three speakers here. I'm not sure who's Marco Flamant and Sonny Lewis, co-founder of VeChain, okay, Near Foundation. That I do not know. And then obviously we have a moderator. This will be an interesting 40 minutes to see what they're talking about. And if Gene dared to really talk about Chia, since they didn't mention anything about proof in space of time, but just proof of stake that's more energy efficient. Hopefully it's not just a generic crypto talk and getting into more details of Chia itself. That's pretty much what the local current news I have for you guys. And right now the price of Chia is still standing pretty stable. Now I want to give a pretty big announcement that Elon just bought Twitter for $44 billion. Now I know I just said that. Now YouTube algorithm is going to probably pick this up somewhere. Dogecoin has shot up like crazy, even though it's not like all-time high or anything. It just went up from a lot from where it was like a few days ago, which was like 12 cents or Yeah, 12 cents, and now it's back up as high as 16 cents. I mean, me personally, I still have a little bit in my hands of Doge. So that's Elon. And then XCH prices 2.05%, still high for the last 7 days. We had a little dip again back down to the 62. So it's been in the 60s for quite some time now. And hopefully some news breaks out tomorrow or the next day in regards to Chia at this Financial Times Crypto and Digital Asset Summit. Hopefully something will come out of there. People will get some recognition, hit up on Chia, bring up the price a little bit, get people a little more involved, understand it. Hopefully Twitter will still be around and not shut down because Elon just decides not to want it anymore. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know what's going to happen with all this. Everyone's complaining about Elon owning Twitter, centralizing all into one person. Yeah, that could be a bad thing, but hey, it's his now. He could do whatever he wants. I want to thank you guys. Please remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and I will bring you that latest news once that happens when Hoffman speaks at the Financial Times. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys again soon.